Hi, good afternoon, Virgo. My name is Amy with Spiritual Advisory, and I'm going to be doing your weekly reading, okay? This reading will run from July 22nd until the 28th, 2019. So let's see what we've got going on for you, okay? Please be advised that the messages won't apply to everyone. If the message doesn't resonate for you, be sure to check out your rising or your moon signs, okay? So, Virgo, let's see what we've got going on for you. Cards feel a little sticky. So Virgo, let's see what we've got going on for you. Beautiful. One more time. Okay, so Virgo, your deciding moment is the Magician reverse. Are you manipulating or are you just lacking creativity right now? Your will is the Seven of Cups reverse. So maybe you feel like you're being manipulated by the situation, but you're no longer confused by it, which is great. So you just don't want to be confused. Nobody wants to be confused. It looks like you're trying to find the information that you need, and you will get it. The only thing I worry is with the Magician reverse, he tends to be a manipulator. So don't manipulate the situation. Just gain clarity on the situation is really what I'm getting, okay? You could have somebody even manipulating you. Interesting. Your will is the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So things are moving very slowly for you, if moving at all. You're kind of stopped is really what I'm feeling, okay? You're on a standstill right now. You're not growing as a person, or you're just choosing not to move forward and make a decision on something. Personal relationships is the Nine of Wands reversed. Much better. Your advice is the Strength card. Beautiful. Your conscience, or what's hidden from you, is the Death card reverse. So you're clinging to something in your situation, or the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. So this could have to do with a family business of some sort, or money, just a general family situation, okay? The only thing I'm feeling is that maybe you feel like you're being manipulated in some way. I think you just want clarity on the situation. I like the fact that the Seven of Cups is reversed, which means that if you haven't already gained clarity, you will very shortly. You're choosing not to move forward. Like I said, maybe you're choosing to not make a decision about something right now because you don't have all the answers, which is fine. Who the fuck wants to make a decision when they don't even have all the information to make a decision? The only thing I worry is that you probably don't know that you're clinging to something, or you have someone else clinging to a situation, probably a Scorpio around you. They may be the one manipulating the situation. Maybe you're not able to gain clarity on the situation because, you know, they're clouding the judgment. I like the fact that you have the Nine of Wands reversed for your personal relationships, which means that you're getting out of paranoia. Here she is in the upright. This is a non-traditional deck. Nine of Wands usually means exhausted. If you look at her, she's fucking paranoid. She is in fear mode to the T. So in the reverse, it's a lot better. You're coming out of paranoia. You're not going to let nobody dictate the situation. The only thing I feel like, if this isn't someone else, this is probably you, and you're clinging to something. I like that you have the Strength card here as advice. So be graceful, have strength, and have fortitude as you continue going, okay? The Strength card is a beautiful, beautiful card. It's all about keeping your emotions in check, your being passionate as you continue to go. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. She's in control of the situation. So find ways to control the situation without actually manipulating the situation, because your deciding moment is the Magician reverse. So if you're not lacking creativity right now, then I just feel like you're trying to manipulate the situation. I'm looking at the snake shedding his skin right here at the bottom. So you could be trying to get rid of the old and invite the new in. Just be careful about how you go about that. Especially with the Knight of Pentacles reverse, you're not actually moving forward. So if you're at a creative stop right now, find ways to ground yourself and be don't be fearful. Find strength in what it is you're doing. Okay, have the balls to proceed forward. Gain control over the situation is the main thing. Okay, this probably has to do with a family business of some sort, or has to do with a family that's bringing in a great deal of money. Maybe it's just imbalances in the finances. Even though I have the Ten of Pentacles upright, there's still a little bit of uncertainty is what I'm hearing for your situation. So I think that you're feeling uncertain of the situation, and that can very much be why you're actually reversed here. Okay, so I am going to clarify a couple of things. First and foremost, I want to check your deciding moment with the Magician here, and I want to see exactly what's going on for Virgo. The Four of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so this has to do with spending money and things of that sort. Maybe you're spending too frivolously, you're not thinking about what you want to do, but you're trying to bring about this monumental change for yourself. The only thing is, I think you're not 100% sure about it. Could you have somebody else around the situation who's just spending money ridiculously? Absolutely. But the Magician card tends to be Virgo, and I'm reading Virgo. So I actually think that that's you, Virgo. Just be careful that you're not, manipulating the situation. The Magician can create anything that he wants, which means that you have the power, the will to create anything that you want to create. Just do it in the right way, is what I'm trying to say, okay? Gain control over the situation. Gain control over yourself, first and foremost, okay? I do want to check the Seven of Cups because I want to see exactly where the confusion was coming from, or what was it regarding. The Seven of Cups reversed. I can't. You got it twice. So you're not confused about anything. You see the situation for what it is. I think it's just spending too much money, and you need to find ways to balance that out. Gain control was the key word for me, okay? So gain control over your finances, over your money. Otherwise, things are not going to proceed forward, because remember, you have the Knight of Pentacles reverse right here. So you're not actually moving forward. Even though you might want to move forward, you're not able to move forward. Okay, so let's see the Death card. Chariot. So this is all about great success, traveling, going the distance. I love the Chariot because you see these two horses, but they're both facing different directions, but you're getting them to go in the exact same direction that you're going to. That takes great strength, great determination. It's a challenge, and you have two major arcanas here, so the Death and the Chariot. So I think by Scorpio time, this whole thing will be lifted off of you, the imbalance in finances. And I know we're only doing a weekly reading, but I actually see it for the time of Scorpio, which is around the ending of October into November, where things are going to kind of improve for you. But this is all about success. And I feel like you're clinging to some situations that's going to keep you or hinder you from continuing to move forward. The Knight of Pentacles, usually it tends to be a sign of Virgo for me. This is somebody who's very analytical, critical in making decisions. They take their very sweet time. In the reverse, you're not making any decisions. You're not moving forward at all. And it's not because you're confused, because you're not confused about anything. You got the Seven of Cups reversed twice, which means that there is clarity in what you're trying to do. If you look, the Seven of Cups actually has the Magician here. So I'd say just be cautious about what it is that you're trying to create, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. You know, the Magician, he's a manipulator. So don't manipulate yourself and don't manipulate other people. If you want them to join you on whatever it is, the Lovers reversed. Okay. Yeah, you need to make a very big decision, and you're choosing to not make this decision. Could it be about a relationship? Absolutely. Do I see it being a relationship? Not necessarily, but it could be a decision about a relationship. But once you make this decision, then you're going to be able to proceed forward. But until you make that decision, Virgo, you're going to be on a standstill. It could just be about personal growth. Maybe you need to grow personally. Could just be financial growth. Six of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands. The Nine of Cups. Okay. So it looks like you're dealing with a female, probably. The Six of Wands reversed. She's not getting the attention she wants, or maybe the attention that she desires. She could be the one manipulating the situation around you. She's just overall drained and unhappy. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius female. Leo, I would say first and foremost, then a Sagittarius, then an Aries. But this is all about feeling successful in your endeavors, feeling successful in whatever it is you're doing, and you have a female around you who is not feeling quite successful. And if she's not feeling successful, how are you going to feel successful, Virgo? Could this be you, Virgo? Absolutely. Do you have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in any way? Then this can absolutely be you. You're just unhappy. You're just drained right now. The Nine of Cups is a beautiful card, but in the reverse, it's, you know, you're missing out on that abundance, and it's because you're not putting yourself out there. Maybe you feel like you don't have people backing you, or maybe you just don't have enough confidence in yourself. But whatever the situation is, gain control first and foremost over yourself, over your finances, and then you will be able to control the situation. I like the fact that you have the Seven of Cups reversed twice, which means that you are not confused, Virgo, about anything. You see the situation for what it is, whatever it may be. I think that there's just a creative block right now in your way, and it's hindering you from proceeding forward, okay? So thank you so much, Virgo, for sharing your energy with me. I hope I was able to enlighten your soul. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates for you. Be sure to like, share the video, subscribe, whatever you feel necessary. If you don't like the video, be sure to leave me a thumbs down so I know. And I will definitely see you guys next week, okay?